If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video we are going to be mixing it up massively. I am going to look into some other card filters that we've not looked at in a long time, and some of them are working unbelievably. There's quite a few filters out there that have got several players around the same price that will make us a lot of coins, so we're going to dive into some of them. Before I do dive into it though, I do record it every day, so make sure to subscribe, that'd be appreciated. And let's jump straight into it. So we're going to start off with a higher tier filter. We're going to jump over to Team of the Year. So literally all we're going to type in is Team of the Year, because basically there is quite a few. Obviously they're going to fluctuate a little bit, but quite a few from the 200k to the 300k mark. But especially around that 200k mark, I think there's actually quite a few. So we've got like Donnarumma in there, Lewandowski, Jorginho's down there, Hakimi. What's there another one? I think there might be another one as well. So there's a good like 4 or 5 Team of the Years. I mean, the fact they're even 200k is mind-blowing. It's actually mind-blowing. But I mean, there you go, to about 200k. And the tax up here is about, what's about 10k or so, about 10k, yeah. So you don't have to snipe for too much less. Okay, next up we're going to jump into a very effective mid-tier filter. This is going to be based around 286 rated fodder players. So we're going to head over to La Liga, we're going to go to Barcelona, and then we're going to go to Spanish. We're going to go a min buy now of 10,250. We absolutely love a 10,250 min buy now. And then all you've got to do from it, find the max buy now, the cheapest one. I think Busquets is slightly cheaper than Alba at the minute. I'm not sure why Alba's a little bit more, but Alba is like 16 or 17, I believe. So if you can hit Alba, you're going to get an extra like 1.5k profit, I believe. Because Busquets is about 15-ish. Oh, okay, we'll take all these. Love that. So they've been on the market like ages. And that's the good thing about 4am. They might not get listed as fast at 4am compared to like 6pm UK time. But deals just stay on the market. It's mad. So we can list these for, I don't know exact, I think, I can't speak, 15.5. I think that's his exact price. We'll go 15, and then I'm going to put one in the club as well. Happy days. Okay, next up we're going to jump into the first low tier filter of today's video, and this is going to be a bit tricky to find, so you're going to have to bear with me a second, because this is very random, but it's a pretty sick filter. So we're going to go to the Greek League, we're going to head over to Olympiacos, we're going to go to centre back, and then we're going to type in Greece as well. You've got to type in Greece as well. And from here we have got, I believe, 3 players that can pop up actually. But you can type gold if the silver does become too cheap. So I'll quickly show you the 3 players that can pop up. So if you guys don't know, Manolas did transfer to Olympiacos a few months ago. He's at like 2,000 coins. Socrates, he's at around that 2k mark, maybe slightly under 2k right now. And there is also a silver, I believe. There is a silver, yeah, there is. Oh yeah, it's too cheap. So if silver's too cheap like that, nice and easy, just type gold. Simple as that. And then yeah, let's have a look. So I think they're near enough the exact same price. So yeah, Socrates has dropped a little bit since I last used this filter, but he's still up at 1.7. And then Manolas, what are we talking? Manolas has actually gone up as well. Manolas was at like 2.1-ish when I was last sniping. Manolas is up at 2.5 right now. So if you can get Manolas, you're going to get that nice tasty profit. Oh god, I nearly sniped the wrong guy. That's why I got to type in gold. So if you wanted to make a quick 5k or so, solid filter. Okay, next up we're going to jump into the first Shapeshifters filter of today's video. And as you guys know, if you watch this channel regularly, Shapeshifters promo has been dog shit for filters, I can't lie, and it even still is. It's terrible. No matter how long I look at the footbin graphs to try and find filters, it's ridiculous. There's just hardly anything. But this is actually working really good. So we're going to La Liga Shapeshifters. You've got to go min buy now with 101,000 to get rid of someone. I can't remember who it was. And then from here, just find the cheapest max buy now. I can't remember what the cheapest was, but these are very similar in price right now. So we've got Corona and Aubameyang. These two are almost exact same. Which I always say it, boys, but I've got to say it. They do fluctuate in price. So sometimes when you guys are watching this, maybe 5 hours down the line, there might be a 10k difference, might be a 15k difference, but at times this will have like not much of a difference. But it doesn't matter as much for a high tier filter. So yeah, it's one of the best shapeshifter filters out. This filter and pretty much just going shapeshifters itself, but even this don't work as well anymore because Daily Blind's by far the cheapest. Yeah, just do that filter. but Shapeshifter filters are shite. Okay, and this next filter is a very effective mid-tier filter, and I was actually surprised. I've not looked at this filter for ages. I've sort of overlooked the card design in ages because it was out so long ago. But I was looking down FUTBin, and there was a good like 3, 4, 5 players all around the 30k mark-ish. So all we're going to type in, similar to the Team of the Year one, we're going to go to Team of the Year honourable mentions though. And these are upwards of, I think they are on this 30k mark, unless they have changed in price. There's quite a lot. So we've got like Mendy on the 30k mark, we've got Alaba, we've got David, Benucci. So there's a good like 4 or 5, like I said, and then there is an awful lot in the 40 to 50k range as well. So you could get lucky and hit one that's 40 to 50k, like an Insigne, like a Kyle Walker as well. So really effective filter. You've got Chiesa in there as well. So there's a lot around that 40k mark, or a lot around that 30k mark. And it gets listed more than you think, to be fair. It's only about 1.5k tax. It looks like David's ad's dropped a little bit since I was last sniping. But yeah, if you've got a couple 100k or so, I think this will make you a lot of coins. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another low tier filter. We're going to head over to the Bundesliga this time. Nice and easy filter this. Bundesliga Dortmund. We're going to Belgian. And occasionally you might be able to just type in Belgian. But right now Munich is too cheap. Way too cheap. 800 coins. We don't like that. So we're going to go to gold rare. And these aren't too cheap. These are nicely priced actually. So it's going to be Axel Witsel. And it's also going to be Thorgan Hazard. Who, let's have a look at the difference right now. So Hazard's at about 2.4. It looks like Witsel is about 3. Yes, so you get slightly more profit if you get Witsel, of course. But it's going to get listed a lot. I think you'll hit both of them equally as much, to be fair. I think they'll both get listed a lot for around that 2k mark. So again, a solid filter if you're on a lower budget. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this picture and it was of the beast himself. Some say better than Ronaldo. Obertan, what a beast. Ex-Man U player. I don't know where he's playing now. Don't know if he's retired, but what a player. What a player. Anyway, next up we're going to do another incredible player. Ex-Chelsea, ex-Liverpool. I think he's been a bit of everywhere. But I feel like a lot of you guys should know who it is. What a player. Happy days. Next up, okay, we're going to jump into the final filter. And this is a bit of a banger. These two are actually pretty much the exact same price right now. There was about a 1k difference the other day, which 1k difference isn't bad, but if they're bang on the same price, we're eating good. So we're going to go to Manchester United, gold rare, French, 10,250. This is just one of my all-time favourite filters, really is. Paul Pogba, Varane, both at like 20k, maybe slightly under 20k. Easy as that. Like, that's all you got to do. You have to go 10,250 by the way to get rid of Martial. Yeah, happy days. I mean, they're up at 20k. Like I said, over the past few videos or so, fodder is still up in price. So make the most of it, boys. Trust me. Make the most of it. Even if you have to go watch some of my past videos, just go make the most of some old fodder filters as well. I'll try to recommend some fodder filters while they last, because they're not going to last long. Because the market just keeps crashing. 86 crashes, 87s crash. Make the most of fodder filters because they are some of the best filters on the game, in my opinion. So it is Tuesday today, so I have not a clue what's going to come out, but hopefully the market goes up and we can make more coins. Happy days. So I'll be back tomorrow with another video, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.